Guys, I have no idea what I'm doing right now. Give me a second. We're just starting up. I don't have a panel. I need an intro panel still. I'm working on that. If you know any beautiful artists who are looking to get paid in exposure and want to get me an intro panel, let me know. Uh, let's see here. I'm just starting streaming. So big news for those of you just coming in. Let's see here. I'm just starting streaming. The professor is affiliated. We have made it big. I don't know what this means. I'm hearing bad news about ads, but because nobody likes ads. But yeah, your boy's affiliated. So gift subs. Gift. I don't know what that means. I understand that it gets me money, which I wasn't really interested in money when I became a Twitch man. I guess I was just interested in the fame, the glory, and the women, and the power. But I guess that the money's an angle there. That's a means. So let me know if you have any of those things: money, fame, power, money, women to give me, and I'll take them. And in return, you get to be a better Heimerdinger player. I guess that's a. But hey, enough messing around. Let's get started. And actually, I might do Air Mayhem first. Nah, just kidding, guys. We're getting out of gold today. Because we are gold 1, 78 LP. Professor, I see you raising your hand. Weren't you like 50 LP the last time we saw you, just like 8 hours ago? Well, I had a private session with some students of mine who just really love playing with me. And, I accidentally won too many games. You just have one of those nights. Oh, my head, what happened? Oh, I went on a killing spree in League of Legends. So, welcome to the chat. Make sure to cheer your way up because we are running. We are in charge. We are large and in charge and playing League of Legends. Let's get started here. Grab the Twitch link for the students. Hit the old rank flex. Mid top, you know it. We're going in. So this is not a drill. Professor Green Onion is streaming yet again. So get your friends, get your family, let them know. And speaking of family, with Father's Day right around the corner, don't forget to get your dad the greatest gift a son can give, which is a gifted sub to Professor Green Onion, who is currently teaching Heimerdinger 101 how to get out of low ELO. And most of that is on hands. It's visual learning because you're going to be watching me getting out of gold on my ranked flex account. So get hype, get your notes, get your pencils, and we're going to have a good day learning today. Well, get excited, get hype, get fun. Like and subscribe. That's all the bits. I think I did it. Let's get some music going. And we'll turn down the league just a little bit. Alright. We're set up. We're good to go. This is fun. And guys, thank you so much for all the funny clips. I've been watching it. Nothing better than watching myself in a streamable format. Maybe I'll put some of those on YouTube and make double the ad rev. Let me know if the music is too loud or if I'm too quiet. And don't forget about the emotes, chat. We got a ton of new emotes for you guys as we go into the game. For those who just coming in, Professor Green Onion, awake and playing League of Legends. And we got the Heimerdinger. Don't forget, top followers, you get a chance to pick my skin. So let me know in the chat. Boys, get excited. You know, we've been grinding through gold a long time this week, but I think today's the day we're getting out. Gold 1, 50 or 80 LP, some crazy number, I'm not really paying attention. This Rank Flex account is going to be Emerald by the end of the month, and that's the Professor Green Onion guarantee. And guys, there are no stupid questions. You're here to learn. So if you have any questions on how to be a better Heimerdinger main, just let me know in the chat. And don't forget, top followers, they get to pick the skin. Except for Snowmerdinger. And if no one picks a skin, we're going Rose. We're going in, boys. We actually got in. Is that a silver Malzahar and a diamond Zac? Oh, these teams are getting an iron Alistar. We got a rainbow team. An absolute rainbow team, iron to diamond. Oh, that's beautiful. Alright, we'll take Early Ease by Malzahar. 100 health for his 100 mana. We got 700 health at Regens. He only has 400 mana.
It's smaller than the diagram.
Alright, we're pushing up, chat.
It's smaller than the diagram.
For those of you just coming in, we're just getting started with some ranked flex here, trying to get out of gold. Good farm. Good spacing. I'm liking it. Every lane's doing pretty good. Vika and Soraka are a little far up.
Yes, yes, hurry. I have important work to get back to.
Oh yeah, this first plate is ours, chat.
Put the drawing board. Let me fix that. Ah, the sweet smell of science.
You're seeing it here first, chat. If the game goes like the lane, I'm getting out of gold.
Diagram. The cosine of the root divided by. Raise your what?
Huh? That is so disgusting. What was that Malzalt? They extended the range of the Malzalt, I guess. You love to see it. You always get new buffs. You never know what they're gonna do. You know. Maybe they'll give him some more AD scaling. Maybe they'll give him some auto. They should give him reset on kill. Give him his all on kills back. Why not? Let's go get. Dragon's already gone. I'm pissed. The Professor Green Onion is pissed. I don't even like this. Alright.
Every problem solved is another review. It's smaller than the diagram.
Alright, the game's back up. We're running.
Did I leave the slide I knew on?
They increased the range on that E too. What is going on in this game?
Ha! Not enough value. Not nearly.
An ally has been slain.
Bubbles on.
An ally has been slain.
That gym was out a lot of hell.
Eureka!
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Alright, we'll take the E damage. This Malzahar is too scared to fight us, chat. Guys, I know it's early in the morning, you know, the class just started. I'm not seeing much interaction in chat. I'm not seeing the questions. I'm not seeing the, you know, the peer-reviewed conversation. You know, where's the checking your homework after the day? Did you guys read the book? Check the Nightbot. I haven't seen Nightbot talk in a while.
An enemy has been slain.
What just happened to me? That's a rock all?
An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill.
It's smaller than the diagram.
Oh yeah, this is good damage. Punish the Zac for not ganking enough. We get our third plate, chat. Alright. Alright, Zac should be on the way. So we'll stay at the halfway line here. Spell shield down. Alright, we pushed up ahead of the Malzahar here. We can pretend we're leaving lane because we lost and head to Dragon.
It's smaller than the diagram. I could do that better.
Alright, we're getting a little too greedy here. Kill a couple of the Voidlings for him, since taking the plant. He might be able to start Dragon at low health. He wants to try it. Okay. This is horrifying. What is this healing, chat? Second dragon, let's go. Okay, maybe it's not completely over. Maybe we really are gonna get out of gold today. Maybe we're all gonna make it.
Eureka!
Just, I heard a noise. What was that? Zornock 9 just subscribed with Prime. I don't really know what that means. But hopefully that makes the whole stream a better experience for all of us. Let's go. Thank you for the Prime sub.
Enemy rampage.
I assume that has a whole bunch of benefits, guys. When you do your Prime sub, that means you probably don't have to watch ads. Maybe you get custom emotes. I have to set that up? I'm gonna have a custom emotes for Prime subs. You know, don't forget, guys, Prime subs, they get to sit in the front of the class.
enemy
We're still
has
beating the
been
Malzahn
slain.
farm, which is amazing considering we've been leaving nonstop to get dragons.
It's smaller than the diagram. I require my adjustable reverse resting magnetic box wrench.
Oh, this Malzahar's just armbarring me, but we're suffocating him. We're getting the minions here. Wow! Couldn't even flash. This Malzahar is kind of cheesy. But that's alright, we're gonna win it anyways, hopefully. Yeah, we're gonna get all the dragons at least. You know, that's the thing about Malzahar. He can get a kill, but he can only get one. And then he's useless. Running away from a level 8 Xin. Wow, this Xin can really take a beating. Look at this. I think he could have left at any moment there. I don't think he was committing that. I don't know why he committed to that fight, chat. Some people just like to fight.
Let me fix that.
Alright, we're getting good farm. We know Malzahar is down. So let's punish it. What is this damage, chat?
Smaller than the diagram.
That's alright, we're not gonna stay and fight. We're gonna back up. You know, teach the others in the class, you know, it's always okay to regroup, go back to the drawing board, get your notes, figure out where that damage came from. One minute till the next drag fight, guys. Get hype.
Smaller than the diagram.
Alright, so help Xin, who I'm sure can win the 1v1. With just a little bit of help. He's full, but Zac is full health. Man, we got through Feral.
An enemy has been slain.
Vigar's building up. Okay, let's take a look at those stacks. 172 at 17 minutes! That seems crazy. Oh, he's farming nice, too. Alright, this game might be over. We got the Vigar.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Alright, let's head towards Dragon here.
Ally has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed.
Drop a turret here so it can push the wave. And head towards Dragon.
An ally has been slain.
Once I have turrets down, I can start going other places.
Smaller than the diagram.
Your turret has been destroyed. Killing spree.
The Vigar Rampage. That might be GG. You know, turrets, they're worth a lot of gold. But dragons, man, they just feel good to get.
Wonderfully efficient. Smaller than the diagram.
Ah, okay. And we got the kill. We got the shutdown.
Fascinating. It's smaller than the diagram.
I'm in a lot of trouble here. Okay, I sent 3 of them down the jungle. That's not too bad. And we got the turret. Okay, we got the Vigar fighting under turret. Oh, that damage is crazy. Oh, the ult! He lives with just a... That was the Storm Surge kill, chat. The elusive Storm Surge kill. Brought to you by twitch.tv/green9123.
Order, entropy, a never-ending cycle.
An enemy has been slain.
I put the C in schematic. Just as I hypothesized.
I think we can get a little greedy here, chat. I think we can push the wave. Okay, I see him. Oh no. Chat! He's running, boys! I don't think he's gonna win in there. Okay. Mordekaiser wasted the ult.
It's smaller than the diagram. I could do that better.
An ally has been slain.
Do we like the Rylai's here, chat? I think we do. I think it's time. I don't think Zion's gonna make the difference with Malzahar ult. He either kills me or he doesn't. Get out of here, you dumb cow! Oh, we're beating the hell out of him. And just in time to get the dragon.
Testing in progress. Ah, the sweet smell of science. Stop that. You will save my choice.
And we got the soul. Mountain Soul? A little shielding from Malzahar ult? That might be enough. That might be enough to turn him off. Ah! That might be the first clip for affiliate. Twitch.tv/Green9123. And in chat, you just gotta ignore the haters. You gotta ignore the trolls in chat. You know, there's some students that are, you know, they're class clowns, and you know. So where is the? I can't even see that emoji. I don't have 7TV. I don't know what Dakota2334 is trying to say. But thanks for the follow and thanks for the dono. Just stole a lot of farm from Vigar because I got distracted by the just the constant spam in chat, guys. You gotta slow it down a little bit.
I concur. It's smaller than the diagram.
All right, I'm liking this team cohesion here. You guys are getting pretty fed. And guys, we are getting out of gold today. So for a big celebration, Twitch said if I get out of gold, I'll become a Twitch affiliate. So, and I think they gave it to me this morning, so they must expect me to be winning. They know it's inevitable. Whoop, where'd Vigar go? Alright, the team fight's a win because we got the plate, chat. Oh my god. What is this? Oh, that's a complete ace. Not worth for the plate anymore. Kappa. We gotta get started on this Rylai's quick. How often does Mountain Soul give us a shield? 5 seconds. So we gotta do more in and out fights here. We can't just slam it all down. Although Vigar's here for the cleanup. My team was really close to getting it. And you know, had he had a little bit more prep time, a little more lesson prep time from Professor Green Onion, he might have been able to get it.
Every problem solved is another revealed.
This is gonna be a real brawling game here. You know, we're down 9 kills. We got all the dragons, so it's gonna be close. These fights are gonna be tight. You know, we might end up with you know one-on-ones and stuff. You know, it's really gonna be really tight stuff. Double aces, perhaps. Maybe we'll see the coveted double pentakill.
Not enough. Not nearly enough variables.
All right, that seems worth.
It's smaller than the diagram.
Okay, Alistar's half health from a single turret.
Bubbles on.
Thank you, Nightbot.
My calculations.
Alright, we're doing a bit of an assassination here. We're going after the Mordekaiser. Right here on twitch.tv/Green9123. And he's gone. Soraka shield. Mountain Soul Dragon shield back. Oh, the catch in midair! Alright. Their two biggies are done. All that's left are the three squishies. Alistar is the squishiest of them all. What in the world just happened? Let's get out of here, chat. Maybe they're headed for Dragon? No, they're just gonna keep going after Soraka. Alright, we might be able to respond to this, chat. Our jungler's gonna be up. I see a Yone teleport. If you guys are gonna have to go in first, it's gonna be tight. Ooh, never mind. Now we run. Nice catch on the Zac. Now he's gotta wait around for a few minutes. Alright, that's one other drag proc down. Sin's playing nice and safe. We'd love to see it. They have Baron and Elder Drag. That's why we're winning all of a sudden. These buffs are meaningless. Baron is fake objective? You know, I think you're right. Hullbreaker Heimer? Now we're playing with the team this game. I'm gonna need some healing though. I'm gonna need some healing. Medic. Just gotta let him know. Oh, we have 800. We'll be able to get the arm guard, which is going to make the difference, chat. Heimer's just running into unwarded jungle.
Ally has been slain.
That's alright, because we got the red buff. Did she flash? Yeah, I'm seeing some poggers. Let's go. It's a little hype. It was a bit of a hype one, chat. You don't see Heimer surviving Baron fights that long. They didn't think I was a threat, and that was their mistake, because they didn't know Heimerdinger was being piloted by Professor Green Onion 123, Twitch affiliate.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Come on, minions, keep up. Alright, one more wave and then we're backing.
It's smaller than the diagram.
Got the cannon.
I'll be funny.
Try to back towards minions so you can keep Baron buffing them down the lane. Get the needlessly. Head towards Super Dragon.
An enemy has been slain.
I'll grab red buff here.
Did I leave the tri-dimensional modulator on?
And we're gonna set up right here.
It's smaller than the diagram.
No, not like this.
Ah, the sweet smell of science.
Oh, that damage, chat! Ugh. And we got the Alistar, chat. Oh, it's the only death? We just got ourselves a Baron. You know, they can have diamond players, but if their Alistar's iron, there's nothing they can do to catch up. It is a weakest link game, chat, and that's why education is so important. And that's why you gotta make sure to give all your gifted subs to the less fortunate, the irons, to twitch.tv/greenonion123. Oh, he's not Ian over because I hit him with my stun. It's so easy, chat.
Killing spree.
I'm liking the Shadow Flame here. We've been having a lot of close calls.
I knew it. Now.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Brain over bronze.
The Wrench Dragon Proc. You saw it here first. At twitch.tv/greenonion123.
It's smaller than the diagram. Wonderfully efficient.
Malzahar hasn't died yet. But you can have a perfect KD and still lose. It just proves that KD is a fake stat. Oh, we're all here. Ah. Oh, I didn't expect that. I thought we had him out. I thought we were gonna have a Mordekaiser coming out of that all.
Smaller than the diagram.
Okay, we got some minions. We can keep pushing. And we got him, chat. Malzahar has died. We killed them all. Ooh, is that gonna be FLP, chat? Do I pass the exam? Do I get platinum right here on stream? Let's find out. You know, we'll give it to the jungler for never giving up on us, and the Vigar for the straight up carry. Chat, there it is. I told you guys, I can get you out of low elo if you just follow these steps on Heimerdinger. Ranked flex, platinum 4, and you know what? I think we're gonna keep going tonight. Send the Twitch link. Top 100 NA Heimerdinger teaching you how to get out of low elo. Let's get the celebrations in chat. You know, we are plat 4, 3 LP. Most damage. Most damage. Alright, no honors. No honors at all. Not a 1. Nobody liked all the dragons I got, you know, because that when you're playing a good Heimerdinger, you're like behind the scenes. You know, people don't see the good you're doing. But where, not even 1, chat? Come on. Let's take a look. Our Malzahar, you know, he only died once. He had a 19 KDA, but he only had 30,000 damage. You know, you gotta be willing to crack some eggs. You gotta be willing to die. You gotta be willing, if you want to get those dragon objectives, you want to get that damage done. So, you know, that's a good lesson to TFT God. I hope he enrolls in my course, and I hope he gets a gifted sub. Somebody give that man a gifted sub to twitch.tv/greenonion123. I mean, we're already plat. We already did that was our objective for the whole day. So I messed up. You know, I thought it'd be harder. But, you know, it's just, you know, Heimerdinger is a fundamentally easy champion if you have your macro down. You know, so that's what we learned. For those of you just coming in, yes, I did just hit plat on my Flex account on stream, just like I promised. You know, Professor Green Onion, he's doling out the lessons. If you're interested in learning how to play Heimerdinger just like me, you got to make sure to follow, you got to make sure to watch Professor Green Onion on Heimerdinger 101, How to Get Out of Low Elo, at twitch.tv/greenonion123. Alright, let's just keep going, right? We have won about 4 games in a row. It's been a heck of a lot of fun, and we're just going to keep going. We hit the find match button. You know, guys, when you're as high ranked as me, you're gonna have long queue times. That's just how it goes. You know, it's not that you guys gotta roll with the punches. You gotta find something else to do. You gotta pick up a book. You gotta check your phone. You know, that kind of thing. Here, I'm gonna do it right now on stream. I'm just, you know, this is what you gotta do. Because I got students, you know, I send out my email, I send out my texter. So I got students always asking me how to play Heimerdinger. I contact you via phone, email, whatever's easiest for you. So get hype. And guys, there's no dumb questions. You know, if you are looking to learn, but you don't know where to start, I know it can be intimidating raising your hand, but there's no dumb questions in Heimerdinger 101. Professor Green Onion's classroom is an open space for learning, so feel free to ship it in the chat. Bust that out while we wait, so people come in and know that I did it. Professor Green Onion did it again. Top follower James Holmesy is in. I just hit plat on Flex on stream. I couldn't have done it without you. And chat, that might not be true, but you gotta give the students the confidence, you know. I've seen a lot of Pepes in chat. I don't know how I'm feeling about that. Has anyone gotten ads? Can anyone tell me how those are looking? So guys, make sure to check out my YouTube, because I will have the VOD of me getting plat on the YouTube. Was there a Call of Duty ad? That's pretty hype. I'm fine with that. I'm sponsored by Call of Duty. That is so sick. Where are the video games at? You know, I think we passed we passed a threshold here. You know, before we were getting in games in 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Now it's looking like it's gonna be 8-minute queue times because of just how high ranked we are. So let's go ahead and bust out you know, a different game. Maybe some bloody Trapland. Maybe some pinball. You guys want to see pinball? You guys want to see some Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania? We're gonna bust that out the next time I'm in the queue this long. Good job, man. I'm rooting for you, Professor. Hey, we love to hear it, top follower, Jam Holmesy. You're a real one. Whew, 5 minutes, chat. Alright, I guess it really is time to bust out the Super Monkey Ball. Banana Mania. Guys, we gotta play Super Monkey Ball. We wait for, you know, we're just too high ranked. The queue times just take too long, so you're gonna get some Super Monkey Ball in there. I'm a little worried that the game's not gonna proc over the Super Monkey Ball.
Sonic.
There we go. I'm losing viewers because I'm not getting in game here, League. Come on. What is this? Oh my goodness.
Fall out.
Hey guys, don't worry. I am top 100 Super Monkey Ball player in the world. Oh my goodness.
Fall out.
Okay, I think if we can get to that halfway point, we'll be okay.
Go.
Yo, that was hype, chat. Is there still no league? 8 minutes? 7 minutes? Okay. I think I made it. I think I made it. How do we get in there? And that's another Super Monkey Ball goal brought to you by twitch.tv/greenonion123.
Ready? Go!
It's beautiful. Oh. Oh my goodness.
Fall out. Ready? Go!
My brain. My supple brain. What's happening? Oh, my head hurts.
Fall out.
This monkey ball game is crazy. Wait a minute. Looking around for any secret buttons, secret bananas. And guys, the bananas are coins when you're playing as Sonic. You gotta remember that tech. Alright, we're gonna start moving. Oh my god. Oh my lord.
Fall out. Ready? Go!
Where is the League of Legends? They broke League of Legends, gang. This might be a class dismissed if we can't get into League here. But hey, we got tons of other games.
Fall out.
Like Super Monkey Ball.
Ready? Go! Fall
This is impossible and I fell into the stew. No, we don't need his helper mode. This is getting embarrassing, chat. I'm done playing Super Monkey Ball. I'm rage quitting. And just in time, chat. How do we get out of Super Monkey Ball? How do we get out of Super Monkey Ball? Alright. You know the drill. Ban Aurora. Actually, in top lane, we're gonna want ban Nassus. We are back in it, boys. Top 100 Heimerdinger NA teaching you how to get out of low ELO. Drop the controller. Make sure I didn't mess up the Twitch order here. Now everything looks fine. Get hype, because the professor, you know, we got into Plat. Time to teach the Platties how to get to Emerald. You know, we got some students who don't believe in themselves, Chunk Daddy and Garlic Bread, you know. They don't know what's going on, but Professor Green Onion 123 is here to teach them. Is here to tell them how it's done. Chunk Daddy says you pay me to attend your course and I'll give you feedback. You know, that's alright. I already got plenty of people taking the course and I already got plenty of people giving me feedback. Also, I have no money, and also I don't know how I would give you money. And also, there's not a real course. And also make sure to subscribe to my with Prime. Thank you, Chunk Daddy. Thank you for the donos, Chunk Daddy. Thank you for the dono, Chunky Daddy. And guys, don't forget to tell your friends Professor Green Onion has gotten out of gold and is just skyrocketing through plat. Don't forget top followers. You get to pick the skins. Let me know what you want to see. Is it Dragon Trainer Heimerdinger time? And we're gonna have a real one. And don't forget, guys, you have big news. As of this morning, I am affiliate. I am sponsored by Call of Duty, so you're gonna see some ads. I tried to turn it off. I begged them. I said, hey, these are just kids trying to learn League of Legends. They don't have time for ads. And Twitch said, it's for you, Professor Green Onion, because you need the rent money, so you can keep teaching these good people. And I said, okay, Mr. Twitch, you convinced me. It's not about the money, guys. You understand that. I never was interested in the money. It was more the power and the fame and the women. So if you have those you want to give me instead, I'll gladly take that in lieu of bits. And we're going in. Professor Green Onion at it again, top lane, fighting the Gwen. Their team is pretty strong. Zed's going to be getting some real damage done. But we got Science support. So we'll just have to see. Maybe we'll tank it out.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
And guys, this is a classroom setting. If you have any questions on how to become a better Heimer main, just let me know. I will tab out and read the chat and answer the questions as best I can.
Pythagoras? What are you doing up there?
Alright, we got first minion. Alright, we have the entire wave while Gwen is at one farm and being pushed into turret. We're gonna get level 2 before her, so we can start prepping our turrets in an aggressive position. And we're getting the first plate. Professor Green Onion getting the first tower plate. We will get Nefarial ganked eventually, but that's alright. We'll kill the dog too. But you gotta keep your health high. You can't let Gwen start chipping away at you. Hinting silent support, doing what he does best. With the double kill. We are just suffocating this Gwen, boys. It's over. For those of you just coming in, not only did I get plat today, but Twitch was so impressed that they made me an affiliate right on the spot.
Training is the pinnacle of modern dragonology.
Oh, the E! That's gonna be a trade, chat. You love to see it. Which gives Lilia the red and the blue buff. And pushes minions into the tower. Very, very worth trade. You're not scared of that dog. Do we want to just go boots immediately? I think we do. We want to run it right back up.
Specialize your dragon for maximum friendliness. Yes, you are a good girl. Smart. Good girl. Society has this whole dragon thing backward.
And we're still ahead on farm.
Who's a good dragon? You are. Now you're the lesson. Fly, my pretty. Avoid swooping. Swooping is bad.
An ally has been slain.
Training in the field.
Rampage. An ally has been slain.
My hair. Don't you singe it.
Can't believe that you missed, chat.
Wet food or dry food? A perplexing conundrum. Remember what you said.
Alright, they're just wasting all their time up here. But all these trades are worth it because Gwen is not getting any farm. Let's grab the double amp tome. We're gonna have to start playing it a little bit safer. Because Lily is trying to counter gank when really she should just be grabbing the dragon. Getting the objectives while we waste Neferi's time.
Resource guarding is a common and a natural behavior. You can sit on your gold pile when we get home. Aim for the face!
Nice, we kept the turret alive.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, it's close.
According to my hypothesis, exactly.
Sion has 4 kills.
Very nice now.
An ally has been slain.
Let's practice our aim.
Another plate for Heimerdinger. For those of you just coming in, I am Professor Greenland123. Recently got my flex count into plat and have become a Twitch associate in the same day.
Has been slain.
So this may be the greatest day of my life, chat, and you're seeing it live.
Has been slain.
Draconic enzymes, highly flammable.
Another dragon for us, chat.
I believe in the future of dragon.
What is Zed doing there?
Been slain.
Smaller than before. Something. Learn something.
And that's a dead jungler, chat.
Enchanting aroma.
Bit of a close one. Let's see what Scion's doing. Scion's going after the Zed, but the Zed can dash away. Ooh, we picked the wrong target on that one. Let's try to convince Lily to give Void Grubs next. Alright, absolutely nothing in my inventory here. No spells at all. But we got one of the Void Grubs, now we reset. And Zed made it before the Zillion did. Oh, Zed fell asleep. Am I allowed to make it out? Oh, it's gonna be close. I live forever! Oh, Zed's still coming for me. Woo! Bit of a close one, chat. Whew. And guys, let me know what games you want to see. You know, I got Super Monkey Ball. I have League of Legends. I have Worms. You know, because we're in variety stream weekend here. You know, school's out for the weekend. Getting a little greedy here, but we're grabbing the plate. We only have one Void Grub, but it is doing damage. Alright, we know the jungler's not here, so we can stay pushed. Alright, the class is getting a little annoyed with each other. They're getting a little toxic. That's gonna happen. Oh, that damage is crazy! Alright, we know where the Fury is. We have time to push one more wave before we back. That's gonna be a Blackfire Torch. Let Dragon know you're, or let Jungle know that you're ready for Dragon. And thanks again, guys, for the Prime sub. I'll make sure to have some crazy rewards for you guys in the future. You know, little private sessions, maybe. I don't know. Custom emotes. So get ready, because Twitch Prime subs get custom emotes. I don't know how to make custom emotes for people and to like add requirements. You know, add blacklist for people who aren't subs. So we might just have to do the honor rule. We'll say like this only Prime subs can use this emote. No one else can use it. Thank you.
Double kill. An enemy has been slain.
Remember what we practiced.
Another plate, chat.
I have a sensitive scalp. Yes! Shoot all the fire! Training in the field!
I'm scared, chat. Of how good I am. I haven't seen the fairy in a while. Am I screwed?
Are you smaller than before?
And just like that, we got the first turret. Professor Green Onion teaching him how it's done in lane.
Remember the 3 Ds? Desensitize, distract, dragon fire.
Zed's looking for me. He wasted his time, chat. That's embarrassing.
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain. Double kill.
And we got the trade, chat! That is insane! Zillion's showing up to grab the blue buff. Oh, that is sick. Thank you, it was hype. You have good eyes, top follower Dakota2334. Thank you for the dono.
You're always hungry.
Most farm in game? These plat guys, they don't know what's going on around here. They've never seen gameplay like this.
Agnes, what are you doing up there? See something? Burn something. Ah, the sweet smell of fire.
Free pink ward? Didn't mean to take that.
Nice now.
An ally has been slain.
You're going to do great.
Your turret has been destroyed.
We saved the Lilia.
Training. You are the Training is the pinnacle of modern dragonology. Woohoo!
Yeah, we just made a ton of money, chat.
Society has the gold dragon
An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill. Double kill. Your team has destroyed a turret. An ally has been slain.
Oh, I was 1 second away from my E back up, chat. But that's alright, because we're sending her back too. In a box. Should we get Rylai's or Zanya's here? I kind of like Zanya's. I like both. We're going to end up getting both. Can I push bot now? Don't be afraid to ask your team to do stuff for you. You know, they're here to win. They're here to have good team dynamics. They're here to win the game. You know, you ask them if you can do something, they'll probably let you. Unless they let that one-shot them, then they might come back bot. Oh, there's the hit?
Don't singe my hair. Don't you singe it. Sit. Stay. And shoot fire.
16 deaths.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Hey, we got him, chat. Got the turret, got the jungler. It's just that easy. If you want to learn how to play like me, you just gotta follow. You just gotta watch. You open your eyeballs, take in the information. Oh, I really like that. No, we shouldn't. Back to bot lane.
Reptilian morphology, highly dangerous projectiles, and suicide. Dragons, fascinating, aren't they? According to my hypothesis,
I think we're just gonna keep pushing up.
exactly.
Yeah, we know where everyone is. We can push this.
Go to your spot. Hooker.
Alright, we know no Fury's here. It's time to back.
Dragonology is a truly fascinating.
Oh, he predicted the E, chat. Nothing you can do when you're stream sniping. For those of you just coming in, I am Professor Green123, Twitch affiliate. So get hyped, chat. Okay, Jinx is picking up. The 3-8 Jinx is showing him how it's done. Showing them that KD isn't as important as good mechanics and good farm.
Enemy double kill.
Be aware of predatory drift. If your dragon eats you, it's drifted too far.
They're gonna go for the ocean drag, but we're gonna be in range.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I couldn't press a single button, chat. Oh, a sickle by Scion, but it's not going to get us anything. Chonky Daddy signed up for the course. It's highly effective. Thank you, Chonky Daddy. Okay, let's go grab a red buff so we can slow people down in our turrets.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Stop chewing my hair. Teaching dragons complex behavior. Yes. Well, excuse you. I believe in the future of dragonkind.
They're scared to come on to me, chat. When I have a whole team with me, I'm unstoppable. But I lived. I died. Take the bombs on him. It does no damage. Zillion bombs do no damage. But hey, we trust this Jinx, even though she's 3-11. We gotta just play around her. You hate to see it, chat, but this Fury's going down.
Training in the field. Who's a good dragon? You are. Dragons are people too.
Let's look around for some bad guys, chat. Jinx suiciding.
An ally has been slain.
Zillion getting some trash talk in. But chat, if you want to win more games, you gotta stay positive. In KD and an emotional state.
Introduce sporadic cuddling.
Alright, I was too busy plugging my Twitch to notice the Baron was getting taken. And we got the Zed, ladies and gentlemen.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has
Holy
been
hell.
slain.
We actually had a good team fight there.
An ally has been slain.
Bro, I just want some hell. Okay, okay. Silence unkillable. And our damage is crazy. It's over, chat. Perfect back for the Rylai's Crystal Scepter. Heimer support is online. Don't know what my last item should be, though. Their healing isn't that crazy, so I probably don't need Morello. Void Staff? Rabadons? I think we just go Rabadons.
Are you smaller than before?
No need to be greedy. Level 19. Get the ward and run away.
Handy checklist for specimen conditioning. Large stockpilers of meat, a suit of armor, a strong suit of armor.
What do you guys think? Should I get rid of Doran's Ring for a needlessly large rod? Is that worth it? Oh, he's taking a lot of damage, chat.
Remember the 3 B's?
Ow.
Going to do great. I'll be grading your performance. Agris, what are you doing up there? Nice now.
The Ocean Drag is not healing us the way it should.
Ah, the sweet smell of fire.
I don't really have mana problems. I don't need the Doran's Ring.
Are we going somewhere? At the base.
I guess we just gotta wait till the next dragon. They don't want to fight us. But I get it, you know, they know the professor's in town. You know, they heard, you know, we've been in Plat long enough that everyone knows the professor is just clearing through NA Plat.
Dragon stress symptoms. Devouring, incineration, burning villages, and etc.
Oh. Fury's got some prio. Maybe we can catch her off.
What if I need a haircut? In decoy mix, you are the decoy.
And we live forever, chat. Woo! The Zanya's Hourglass win, boys.
Double kill.
Cyan is just too big to lose now. Oh, Zillion's really picking up too. He's hitting non-stop bombs, chat. At twitch.tv/green9123.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Okay, I like the reset here, back to Baron. Level 20 at 36 minutes.
Shoot fire! Singe my hair, don't you singe it!
And a fast back, sending the Baron minions up ahead. The Fury doesn't know what to do.
Dragons, fascinating, aren't they?
Waste all the resources, hit all their plants, hit all their wards, fuck with their gromp. Just ravage the earth, salt the earth so they can't get any farm at all.
Exactly. Remember what we practiced. Training in the field.
And I survive again, chat.
Burn something.
That easy, chat. We win another game. I think it's like my 5th win in a row. You know, we only got 1 honor, and we gotta hold on to it. I don't know where all our honors went. We're on a level 5. I don't know what we have 0 honors. 26 LP, chat. We are just farming through platinum. Oh, it's so easy. Send the Twitch link one more time. You know, make sure. Great job, guys. You know, I had top damage per usual, and I think my team respected that, and that's why I got 2 honors. So let's go. 26 LP and 2 additional honors, keeping me honor level 5. We love to see it. Then we hit the find match button, and you know, we get our drinks, we get hype because we're gonna be waiting here for a second. You know, the higher ranked we get, the harder it gets to get into games. While we're here, don't forget top followers, they get a chance to join me in Ranked Flex. So let's send some invites. See if we can get anybody in here. Alright, we can hit the find button. Let's go. And we're in another match. And we made it in. Grab the Heimer, send the link. The Nessus ban worked last time, let's do it again. And guys, don't forget, top followers get to pick the skin. So if you want to see Heimerdinger, if you want to see Piltover Customs, you just let me know. But we're locked in. We got the Heimer secure, chat. For those just coming in, I am Professor Green Onion 123, here to carry you guys and teach you a little bit about how to play Heimerdinger and to get some LP along the way. Don't forget top followers, you get to pick my skins and you get a chance to join me in ranked flex games. It's basically boosting, but I'm not allowed to say that anymore or I'll get in trouble. Today, we hit Platinum, and to celebrate, Twitch gave us affiliate. Let's go. We've been streaming for about a week. I couldn't have done it without you guys. You know, you've been my light. You've been my rock. I love all of my students equally. So let me know, students, if you have any questions on how to play a better Heimerdinger game. Otherwise, just start telling me what skins you want to see. I'm seeing a lot of love for Pool Party Heimerdinger. And not for Heimerdinger. Our team's looking pretty strong. I think we got a real shot against this Gangplank and Jax. And guys, if you want to talk to the professor himself, there is a Discord link now for the classroom. Just ask Nightbot. Alright, our team won the skin check by the looks of it. What is predict with channel points if I win or lose? Don't predict that, guys. Predict that I'll win. I've been winning non-stop. Come on, guys. Streamers can't cast prediction on their own channel, but I understand why. You know, that would just be too broken. You know, if I could just slam wins down nonstop and get infinite channel points, it wouldn't be fair to you guys.
Order, entropy, a never-ending cycle.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
The cosine of
Minions have spawned. First blood. An enemy has been slain.
wonderfully.
Alright, we sent Gangplank back. We sent him packing. He used health pots.
It's smaller than the diagram. Order, entropy, a never-ending cycle.
Our farm's looking good, and we're just slamming into this Gangplank here.
I put the scheme in schematic. Back to the drawing board. I'll be fumbling.
10 gold. 10 more gold.
Every problem solved is another reveal.
We live up here, chat. This is our lane.
Very interesting.
We might be able to respond to this, chat.
Back to
If we move fast enough.
An enemy has been slain.
smaller. Aha! 42. I knew it. Now. Let me fix that. Ah, the sweet smell of science. Did I leave the tridiminium ovulator on?
And there's the first plate, chat. 120 gold for Professor Green Onion 123.
It's smaller than the diagram.
An enemy has been slain.
You just shot me.
I do love a good conundrum.
Alright, I'm not liking the wave state here. We don't know where Jax is. Nami's mid for some reason.
I require my adjustable reverse resonant magnetic box ridge.
Another plate for us. Oh, and Rengar's bot lane. We might be able to do something here.
It's smaller than the diagram.
Enemy has been slain. Double kill.
We'll make the traded tower. That's perfectly fine with us, chat. That's a pretty big back here. 2,100 gold.
42. There's just something.
And it looks like our game is going pretty good bot lane, too. Let's ask the chat if they have any good advice for aspiring Twitch streamers, you know, because the professor, he can learn too.
It's smaller than the diagram. By my calculations.
Good thing we brought up health pot. Oh, they're taking a lot of damage, chat.
It's smaller than the diagram.
Jax is wasting his time.
What an uncommon denominator.
You love it! You love the 2-for-1 sale! Here at twitch.tv/greenonion123.
I concur.
Alright, Nocturne helped us, and we're gonna help him. We're loving this Nocturne. He's one of our best students. He's an A+ student here. And there's the kill. And we got 2-for-1 on Void Grubs too, which we love to see.
Goggles on. Order, entropy, a never-ending cycle. Ah, the sweet smell of science.
We're just gonna keep pushing wave. Rengar's coming, but I fear no evil.
You are totally designed for this.
Shut down.
It's smaller than the diagram. Back, you dirty ape! Back!
And we live, chat.
Back to the drawing board.
Oh, that's a clip, chat.
It's smaller than the diagram.
He doesn't have teleport, so we can just push right in. I think we got the money at the last second, too.
Has been slain.
Let's finish off Boots, get Leandri's, teleport right back up.
Every problem solved is another W.
An enemy has been slain.
Very interesting. It's smaller than the diagram.
Are you a Heimer top main now?
I have important work to get back to.
No, wait. I think I'm queued for mid, right?
Ah, the sweet smell of science. Eureka!
Oh, this game plank doesn't stand a chance.
42. I knew it. Now, what was the question again?
Rampage.
Let me fix that.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
There's just nothing this game plank can do.
An enemy has been slain. Has been slain.
And there it is, chat.
Brain over brawn.
Get the kill, run away. Perfect timing to get our hunting guys. This has been a pretty crazy stream. I can't believe, I understand a lot of followers, they're checking it out at night. They want to see Professor Heimerdinger losing games. They don't want to see non-stop grinding. They don't want to see non-stop winning. It's disgusting. 100 LP in 2 hours? Who wants to see that? That's not hype.
Not enough variables. Not nearly.
Rampage.
It's smaller than the diagram. Ah, the sweet smell of science.
Unstoppable.
Alright, another kill for me. Let's head back to top.
They'll have a few screws loose by the end of this.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret. Dominating.
That was a bad sip of water, chat.
One step closer to greater
And the professor just had a bad sip of water. But that's alright. For those of you just coming in, I'm like 100 LP up. I hit platinum. I'm just grinding non-stop. If you have any questions on how to be a better Heimerdinger main, just let me know. Also, you know, to celebrate me getting platinum, Twitch has made me an affiliate. So get ready for some sick Call of Duty commercials. Courtesy of Activision and twitch.tv/green123.
By my calculations, it's smaller than the diagram.
And chat, you know, this is just another one of those easy games. So if you have any questions, I can tab out. I can read the chat. I can help you guys with your homework. Doesn't have to be league related. You got math homework? Ship it.
What an uncommon denominator. I can touch. It's smaller than the diagram.
Another plate for Professor Green Onion 123. And thank you so much for all the gifted subs, you guys. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with those. Alright, we're in 1v3s and trading. While the rest of our team is getting their third dragon. Heimer top is a bit of a problem. Don't forget, new emotes, so start messing around with those. That is a hand select, you know, my editors, you know, they show me the emotes and I hand select them, you know, my modders, they tried to get the prime, you know, pristine emotes for you guys, curated by twitch.tv/greenonion123.
Dominating.
Goggles on.
And I get the kill, chat.
Your turret has been destroyed. You have slain an enemy. An ally has been slain.
A never-ending cycle. Would you mind taking your explosives elsewhere?
Oh! The damage, chat.
The sweet smell of science.
I couldn't even move, chat. Absolute cinema. Because our team wanted to fight Rengar top lane. But we got nothing to do for 3. It's okay to die when there's no objectives up. And we're just chilling out. So seriously, you know, I'm not even playing this game. Feel free to ask for advice in chat. Top followers, you know, make sure to check the Discord link if you want a chance to speak with me for lessons with Professor Green Onion 123, your hero. Brand new Discord just started yesterday. Thank you, Nightbot. Nightbot heard me. Alright, we got a fight going here, but the score is 31-11, so I'm not that worried about it.
An enemy has been slain. Shut down. Killing spree.
It's smaller than the diagram. Order, entity, a never-ending cycle.
Alright, we know where their whole team is, so we're pushing mid.
It's smaller than the diagram.
And that's a free 8 gold, chat, that we stole from the enemy team. I mean, there's just nothing they can do. It's going to be a complete slaughter at Dragon. 33 to 12. You know, KD, not an important stat unless you're doubling them, in which case it gets kind of the money starts piling up.
Every problem solved is another revealed.
I guess I can be in charge of top lane while my team gets Dragon. They've gotten every other Dragon. I can trust them. Get out of here, kitty. Sneak over here, try to grab the blue buff.
Your turret has been destroyed.
And we got it.
Very interesting.
For some reason, there is 4 top. So that's going to be a free Dragon for us. They just traded their jungler for our top laner. So it's looking pretty good, chat. Alright, let's go hang out with Tristana. I trust Nocturne to get Dragon by himself.
Killing spree.
I knew it. Let me fix that. It's smaller than the diagram.
Wow, they had a good trade there.
Shut down.
Both junglers dead. No smite off. Just a straight up brawl at Dragon. Oh, what a grab by Leona! I'm not even 100% sure what just happened to me. Ziggs and Nami made it to my own jungle before I did?
I love a good conundrum.
And chat, it has started raining over here, so we might be going out. You know, if I run out of power or if the internet goes out, the VOD just stops. You know, I'm not doing 2 VODs in a day. I don't have that kind of work ethic. You know, once the weather gets too bad, class is dismissed, you can all go home.
Smaller than the diagram.
And we got the smite off, chat. And nobody died? 4 Baron buffs.
One step closer to greater understanding.
Great skin choice by top follower, Dakota2334. Thank you very much for the suggestion. Stealing farm from Tristana because I'm a bastard man. At twitch.tv/greenonion123. Yeah, we gotta give it all. We're playing support Heimerdinger now. Let's go mess with the gangplank.
By my calculations,
Maybe steal some wolves. Can we secure wolves, chat? Get hype. What a combo! And guys, thank you all so much for the congratulations on getting Twitch affiliate. Yeah, I couldn't have done it without you guys.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Alright, let's back and get our Zanyas. It's a very chill Saturday afternoon. What's up, chat? How you guys doing?
goggles on.
Alright, we're going 050 here. Just running it right down mid. Dodges Exalt.
Ah, the sweet smell of silence.
Oh man.
Double kill.
We killed 3 of them. Rengar's on me! Didn't have the Zanyas in the 2 button, chat. That's a good lesson for you. Gotta keep an eye on your 39 health. But stay hyped, guys, because we have won 5 games in a row. A good collapse on Rengar.
To the drawing board.
Enemy killing spree.
We got the trade.
Legendary.
I'll be fuddling.
Alright, I like the back here. You know, your team wants to get Baron. You gotta follow the team on that. You know, sometimes learning, you know, it's class facilitated. You can't just teach them every step of the way, tell them where to go. You gotta get their input.
Smaller than the diagram.
And there's the kill.
Smaller than the diagram.
I could have bought Rylai's, but, you know, let's just get the money.
Very interesting.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Ooh, let's get the Oblivion Orb, too. That'll be pretty useful for this fight. Stop the Gangplank, stop the Rengar, stop the Nami healing. We're the first person to think of that? Well, I got Thornmail, but that's not very useful. Yeah, I think support Heimer is online, boys. That's a free in for us. We can use the Nocturne Shadow to escape. Holy hell, chat. I don't know how we could have countered that. But we will be up for Dragon. So all is well.
An ally has been slain. Enemy killing spree.
Did I leave the tri-dimenia modulator on?
Alright. All 5 of them are up. It's a bit of a close game. We might have to give this dragon, but that's alright. We like a tight game.
Brain over brawn. I love a good counter.
Okay, we got a bit of a massive wave here top. I'm feeling good. For those just in, it's 51-26. But they got 3 dragons. We're completely tied on dragons. It's anybody's game. Rengar is one-shotting one of us over and over again.
I am about to do science.
Alright, we caught Rengar. He's not sneaking up on us, at least. Especially with Leona near us.
Not enough berries. Not nearly enough
Come
berries.
back, Leona.
There's just something about that number.
Alright, Nocturne saved Tristana. It didn't get us a kill, but it did get Rengar off Tristana.
One step closer to greater understanding.
Oh, massive damage by the Heimerdinger.
An enemy has been slain. Enemy double kill.
We just can't get to Morello fast enough, boys. It's going to be a real close game. A 0-15 Jax and a 20 kill Rengar. And they're dating. Alright, Jax and Rengar are dead. We gotta sprint to that Baron. Will we make it in time? Probably not, but we will be able to kill the 3 that clean it up. If Ziggs isn't on it, I don't know who would be on it. Maybe it is completely free. Oh, Baron's completely free. Okay.
Smaller than the diagram.
Alright, we're all alive. We'll make the trade. Whatever. Tika-san says green onion. 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. We got the plat, and we got Twitch affiliate in the same day. It is the greatest day of my life, Tika-san, and it was just made even better now that my top follower is here.
Goggles on.
We don't need to be there for the Jax. We can just start the dragon here.
Diagram.
An enemy has been slain.
And you guys are about to see the Soul Dragon. And there it is. The Cloud Dragon Soul. Don't forget, guys, I just added a whole bunch of new emotes to the channel. So make sure to pop off and spam emotes. We found the Rengar. Hui found the Rengar.
Has been slain.
Wonderfully efficient. Ah, the sweet smell of science.
I didn't have Zanya's, I was a little greedy. But that's alright, we're getting the Elixir of Sorcery. This Rengar one-shot seems uncounterable.
Has been slain.
The 3v3 has started. Rengar running to inhib.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I have a phone call. I'm scared and I'm gonna ignore it. Fuck, he found you too. Hey, I got a little greedy there, Tika. But hey, the professor doesn't make the same mistake twice.
Entropy, a never-ending cycle.
Now let's go win this game. Hui.
It's smaller than the diagram. I put the scheme in schematic.
Alright, we're just pushing this wave as fast as we can, boys.
To the drawing board.
Your team has destroyed an enemy.
And we got the inhib. That's huge.
It's smaller than the diagram. This will put a wrench in their plan.
Alright, we're backing up again. Reset. We got the inhibitor. They got two. We have the Cloud Dragon Soul. Got a lot of time to kill before the next objective's up. This could be my first loss in 6 games, chat. So get hype. It's the closest one yet.
I'll be fuddling. Every problem solved is another revealed.
Hui is freaking me out.
Very interesting.
But we found the gangplank.
Yes, yes, hurry. I have important work to get back to. Ah, the sweet smell of science.
Oh, Rengar, stop. I'm safe to do whatever.
Aha, 42. I knew it. Now.
Hui's alive.
Ally has been slain.
Jack's got his first kill. In a 46-minute game.
It's smaller than the diagram. Let me fix that.
It's anybody's game chat. It's probably their game chat.
Did I leave the tridiminium modulator
Alright, we gotta stop Ziggs.
Brain over brawn. It's smaller than the diagram.
Oh, the 50-minute game, chat. You're seeing it here live. Then there's the Baron. But our full team is up. So maybe we can do something here.
Smaller than the diagram.
Okay, the Rengar killed himself. That might be an Elder Drag for us.
An ally has been slain. Shut down.
Did Tristana just die to
Enemy double
the double ace? I mean, I promise you guys, the double ace. There it is.
respawn.
Wow.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Apparently he walked into Ziggsy. That's what they're saying, so... That might be GG.
Your turret has been destroyed. Your inhibitor has
It might just be Winions here, boys. And we are highest ELO we've ever been. Plat Flex, we're still walking into Ziggy's. Just don't forget to report Gangplank. Amen to that. Amen to that, Asylum.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
Dude, the game's not over yet. Doctrine's up.
The enemy's inhibitor is respawning soon. The enemy's inhibitor has respawned.
Alright, we're back in it. But they got the other drag before us,
Just as I hypothesized.
which might make fighting absolutely impossible. But I'll have Zanya's in 4 seconds, chat. We just gotta hold off.
By my calculations,
And there it is, the 50-minute game. Alright, Jax is caught way out of line.
smaller than the diagram.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
I walked into Ziggsy, gamers. Here, live, at Green Onion, 123, twitch.tv. I don't think we can win this. I think we still gotta defend. Tristana gets mid inhib, Leona stops the minions. It's winnable, chat.
Your team has
I think we gotta sell boots. I don't think it's doing us any good at all. But I don't know what to switch it out for.
I concur.
We are in a stuck game here, chat. 52 minutes. The Gangplank has 400 farm. He got rid of boots. I should probably do the same. Chat, what item do you want to see? What 6 item do you want to see instead of boots? Void Staff? Rabadons? Let me know.
Order, entropy, a never-ending cycle.
My turret! It's all up to Leona. Will Leona catch the Rengar?
Wonderfully efficient.
I don't like how split we are, chat.
Order, entropy, a never-ending cycle.
Jax is starting the Baron.
An ally has been slain. Your inhibitor is respawning soon.
But he got caught by Rengar again, so this might be GG. We always vote no. There's always a chance to learn more.
Your inhibitor has respawned. Your turret has been destroyed.
But hey, you know, when you have a Rengar and you have a team that isn't cohesive enough, you're gonna get caught out. That is brutal. Let's give the honor to Tristana and Leona, who just kept it 100 all throughout the game. And that's our first loss, but hey, even with our first loss, we're still sticking in plat. With the S+ on everybody but Hwei. Let's not forget to report the Gangplank, who told me to buy a rope. Which we're gonna call comms abuse. Should be auto-detected. Alright guys, let's see. It's 2:43, 7:08. Do we have time for one more game? What do you think, chat? Maybe I should try inviting some of my top followers. I'll invite a top follower for one last game. So if you're listening and you want in, this is your chance. This is your chance to play with your hero, Professor Green Onion 123, Twitch affiliate. I forgot to send my Twitch link to the enemy team. Brutal. And guys, don't forget about the Discord. Ask Nightbot all about that if you want to join the class and get some one-on-one sessions with me, Professor Green Onion 123. Those of you just coming in, I just hit plat, Twitch affiliate, Professor Green Onion 123, teaching you guys how to get your Heimerdinger to the next level. Alright, I don't think they're joining. I think we're good to run it. We'll do one more match, guys. One more, just for you. You know, I had stuff to do, but I'm canceling those plans. I had a guy call me. I gotta call him back. But hey, it can wait, because we're playing League of Legends. Thank you so much for all the Prime subs, the bits, the emotes. You know, it's meant a lot to me. And guys, when you're this high ELO, you're going to have long wait times. Just bear with me here. This is a good chance for you guys to ask questions if you want to learn how to play a better Heimerdinger. or just whatever you got. You know, you got actual homework. It's summer break, probably not. You got girl problems. I can help you with that. You know, I'm just a wealth of wisdom over here. Just let me know in chat.
Eureka!
And there it is. That sounded like Heimerdinger Eureka. He had an idea. What's the idea? What do you want to tell me about Heimerdinger? Bleep Blop 1 just followed. That is huge, chat. We got Bleep Blop following us. Professor Green Onion. He's joined the class, you know. He's here to learn how to play a better Heimerdinger in low ELO NA. So get hype. You know, welcome to the course. You got a reading assignment over the map over there. Heimerdinger's reading the Chocolate War. You can talk to Nightbot about that. Yes, I am a recently Twitch affiliate. I've been sponsored by Call of Duty from Activision. Call of Duty 20. Reznow's Revenge. Bleep Blop says GG. I don't know which one you were, Bleep Blop, but it probably was a GG. Unless you were that Gangplank. Or that Hui. Or that Tristana. No, Tristana was great. God bless you, Bleep Blop 1. You were the Gangplank? No, hey, wait a minute. How'd you even get in here? I didn't send you my Twitch link. This is followers only chat. No, it's not. But we're busting out the Heimer. If you're coming to Twitch stream, if you're coming to stream snipe me Gangplank, it's not gonna help you. Hop in. We'll have another lane match. You know, go back and check the VOD, guys, if you want to see how the GP Heimer lane went, you know? It was pretty impressive. So the fact that he got to 400 farm, you know, caps off to him. But he did tell me to buy a rope. Top lane again, let's ban the Nasus. I think our lane was the only two competent people in that game were in that lane, let's be honest. You know, while Rengar was just going around playing sandbox mode. And we're locked in. Top followers, don't forget, you get to pick the skin, so let me know in the chat. I'll be right back. Alright, let's sit back down. Take a look at the chat. Crummy's in. You and Hui literally into the game, head shaking right now. Hui got caught up by the Rengar, but I had to, you have to go to Baron. Alright, I don't know how to teach you that. You gotta go to Baron when it's up. We were gonna lose that game no matter what. The game was over at that point. Don't get picked on side lane 20 times from Rengar. The Rengar, we got to the 50-minute mark. The Rengar was going to get full build either way. If you think it was that early of a jungle diff, I think you have a fundamental misunderstanding of the game. But hey, that's why you're here. You're here to learn. Angelina! Top lane only competent. Hey, you know, sometimes you don't even need to say it. Some people just know what they're looking at. Top Heimer, you know, because I'm the top 100 Heimer NA, you guys gotta remember. Teaching you how to grind LP. But hey, thank you so much for the lessons. Hey, we're at 11 viewers consecutively. That's our best viewer count to date. We've only been streaming a week. We're already in the double digits. Praying for you, brother. Hey, thank you. I'll try to stay halal. You know, I don't know what your religion is. Jake the Snake 2247, great wrestler, says, go mid lane next time, idiot. I didn't get a choice. Didn't get a choice. Alright, the predictions have started. And guys, you know, we've won 5 games in a row. We lost 1. So it's probably, you want to predict that I'm going to win this one, guys. Please. You know, I need the confidence boost. Vayne top! Oh boy, this is going to be brutal. Because she can take out our turrets really easy. So we're going to have to play super aggro. You know, we're going to be getting caught up by a Mumu. And Crumbly's going to be getting pissed again. Crumbly's going to get pissed off at how aggro we are. But that's alright. You know, he's got to learn to accept it. He's got to learn that when you got a Heimer win in lane, he's going to be pushing up. He's going to be making trades. He's going to be dying, but he's going to be getting plates. And that's just how it is. And guys, if you want to have a conversation about that previous game, don't forget to ask Nightbot about the Discord link. We can get into a call, and you guys can get some hands-on, you know, tutoring from Professor Green Onion 123, the top 100 Heimerdinger of all of North America. That's Canada, that's Mexico, all the countries. Angelina, enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much. Hey, it's going to be a great time. You know, because I'm Plat. And I'm a Twitch affiliate, sponsored by Call of Duty. But here we go. I didn't want teleport. They just sort of gave it to me because they switched summoner spells when you change the runes. I hate that system. I wish they'd stop doing that. I'm an Ignite guy. But our Annie and Karma got Ignite to cover for us, so it should be alright. Thank you so much for the follow, Bleep Bloop. You are a top follower.
It's smaller than the diagram.
And we've beaten out the Vayne level 1. What the fuck? How did she see that? She got a warden here? She's already drinking pots. We're already sending her back to lane. She's got a recall. Oh yeah, she's completely out of her depth. I should have taken Ignite just to bully this Vayne. Does she have Ignite? Oh, she has Ignite. We want to be a little bit careful. You got it, bro, from Crummy. I feel like I do got it, bro. I'm feeling strong. And there's the Karma First Blood, and the MF cleans up. And if bot lane wins, your game is looking pretty clean. So anyone who predicted I was going to win this game, you should be celebrating the MF right now. And guys, if you have any questions on how to become the top 100 NA Heimerdinger, just let me know in the chat, or join the Discord. Who even is their jungler, Mumu? I'm not that scared of a Mumu.
It's smaller than the diagram.
Vayne's doing an okay job keeping farm up. You know, she's managed to get to half of my farm, which is pretty impressive. You know, a student being half as good as the professor. And there's the first plate. And we killed the Amumu. Vayne isn't gonna even respond. We are completely chat. But we got the cannon. Let's try to save for one more wave so we can get the lost chapter. But the new Faker, he's really putting in work. You know, you can tell that he really has the skills to be the new Faker because he's almost making me sweat.
An ally has been slain.
It's smaller than the diagram. I love a good conundrum.
Alright. Proc the crystals so we can get that back on cooldown. And start our back for the lost chapter. It's looking good, team. You know, squishies like Vayne and Zerath, they're not going to be a problem for Professor Heimerdinger. And guys, for those of you who aren't in a league game right now, don't forget to go check out the clips. You know, my mods have been working really hard, getting the best moments, the hypest moments, the funniest moments. And there it is, chat! Oh, speaking of clips, we got the kill.
Slain an enemy.
Brain over brawn.
And guys, don't forget, Father's Day is coming up, and your dad wants a gifted subscription to twitch.tv/greenonion123.
Ah, the sweet smell of science. Yes, hurry. I have important work to get back to.
This turret's putting in work. Will he get the second one? Yes, he will!
What an uncommon denominator.
And chat, it's a chill day. You know, it's a Saturday. We're not really in class. It's the weekend. So if you just want to chit chat, let me know. You know, we don't have to do Heimer training all the time. We can just play variety streams. We can do just chatting. You'd like that, guys? If we just did some chatting? Let me know.
It's smaller than the diagram. Back, you dirty ape! Ah, the sweet smell of science.
An ally has been slain.
Another plate for Professor Green Onion. This one's for you, Crummy.
It's smaller than the diagram.
An ally has been slain.
There's just something about that number.
Found a moo. Lily wants help with a moo. I guess I can show up. I got nothing else going on. And we got it, chat.
I knew it. Now.
We're gonna grab the cannon and then go help our jungler.
An enemy has been slain.
The score, 6-7.
How lovely. It's smaller than the diagram.
Alright, we're gonna try to stay up for another minute here, so we can teleport on cooldown.
An enemy has been slain.
Looks like we're gonna be first turret here. It's not even gonna be close. Oh, Vayne with the E to help the Lily escape the tower range. That's insanity. Why is the turret still shooting me, chat? Looks like I got a back.
Enemy killing spree.
Goggles on.
Alright, time to get out of here, chat. We did it. Land right on her. There's nothing she can do but farm and pray.
It's smaller than the diagram. Maybe a never-ending cycle.
And that's gonna be a first turret by Professor Green Onion 123.
I could do that better.
What the fuck? This Vayne is insane.
Ah, the sweet smell of science.
You have slain an enemy.
Where's my turrets? Oh my god, chat! My turrets couldn't survive the Amumu ult. That's a massive counter. But hey, we wasted the jungler's time. We killed the Vayne. We're keeping 2-1 in the top lane nonstop. I think this is a 1 game, chat. Let me know what you think in the Discord.
Enemy rampage.
And I'm gonna make a Reddit.
An enemy has been slain.
So if a mod wants to set up my Reddit, let me know.
An enemy has been
Also, if anyone wants to mod, let me know. I'll pay you an exposure.
Order, entropy, a never-ending cycle.
Yeah, you gotta mod for me before you can mod for the big dogs. Before you can mod for Tifu or Bugga. Double lift.
One step closer to my understanding.
And there's the second dragon, chat.
Smaller than the diagram.
This reaction takes 0 damage, so we're walking away.
Just as I had
Hello, Vayne. That's a Vayne ult down.
Ah, the sweet smell of science. Ah, back to the drawing board. Yeah.
This Vayne's starting to piss me off.
An enemy has been slain.
Very interesting. Ah, the sweet smell of science. I put the steam in static.
Is this what it feels like to play against Heimer? This is horrible. I've been doing this to people?
I do love a good conundrum. Ha!
An ally has been slain. Killing spree.
We're here to push tower, not to steal farm.
Reign over Brawn.
And guys, this is the last game of the night, so make sure to get your questions in. If you want to learn how to play just like your hero, Professor Green Onion with 1, 2, 3. I don't have Ignite. Wait, I get a shield off of... Wait, this is kind of big brain.
Shut down. You have slain an enemy.
And we got the kill.
Yes, yes, hurry. I have important work to get back to. What an uncommon denominator.
An ally has been slain.
Let me fix that.
And guys, if you're gonna be a pro Heimer Twitch god, you gotta learn to ignore the haters. You know, you're gonna get a lot of people, but they're jealous. This comes from jealousy and insecurity.
Shut down. Your team has destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain.
It's smaller than the diagram.
Who does Mumu think he is?
Has been slain.
Kill him with the old wrench.
I concur.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I knew it.
This game is completely over, chat. I get it if you wanna just, you know, get your popcorn, get your water, get some work done. Because it's a slaughter.
I'll be muddling. Ah, the sweet smell of science. By my calculations.
Wits End Vein. Let's see if that pays off. It probably won't.
It's smaller than the diagram.
She's killing my guys! She kills one of your turrets, you kill one of her.
Goggles on.
Zera's on me. I have 3 top. What is this nonsense? What do you guys think? Time to finish off the Zanyas? Maybe go into Rylai's? Oof. I like the Zanyas here.
An enemy has been slain.
Entropy.
Alright, we gotta go back top.
I could do that better. It's smaller than the diagram.
Oh, what an amazing hit by Annie.
Stand back. I am about to do science.
But then I'm scared. Drop the turret, drop E, and get ready to flash out. Into their whole team. Time out of here, chat. I'm coming right back in. Right back into the action.
Order, entropy, a never-ending cycle. This behavior is highly inefficient.
Right into my turrets. Oh, chat, it was so close.
One step closer to further understanding. Money in my pocket. Smaller than the diagram.
Alright, we gotta get out of here, chat. Alright, we use the Zanyas, displacing the Renekton, giving them a chance to escape. And she's gonna use it. And there's the assist. Alright, Xerath turned on his scripts, but that's alright. You know, makes this game a little bit closer.
Just as I hypothesized. Smaller than the diagram.
Oh, nice, we got that. Three for one. And you're gonna get turret. And Recton's top. So we're gonna get a second turret.
Very interesting.
And we're out, chat. Oh my god, that's disgusting, chat. What is this Xerath ult? Let me know in the comments if you think we got a script on our hands, boys. Or maybe just a stream sniper with really good latency. Now we're coming in. Oh, there's a Mumu didn't know what hit him. Yep, they can't get Baron anymore. That is a trade we'll take. I mean, this team is just getting the right objectives after right objectives. This team knows what they're doing. Alright, let's just to not smite the Baron. That might cost us.
An enemy has been slain. Rampage.
Yes, yes, hurry. I have important work to get back to.
And we got the Vayne chat. This Zeraf.
Ah, the sweet smell of fire.
And there's the soul.
I require my adaptable reverse ratcheting magnetic field.
Wrenching the Braum. We love to see it. Another Mountain Soul, which isn't the best one. I would much rather have Chemtech with Heimerdinger, but let's see what we can do.
It's smaller than the diagram. 42. There's just that number. I concur.
I don't know, chat. How do you guys feel about Dragon Souls? These last couple of games, I haven't been that impressed. They don't feel like game changers.
Ah, 42. I knew it. Now.
Got the pink ward. There's just nothing to do, chat. Every objective is down.
Ah, the sweet smell of science.
Let's just run at her. Trade the wrench. Now we can go help Lilia.
Fascinating.
Oh, we hit the E, chat.
It's smaller than the diagram. Bubbles on.
Has been slain. You have slain an enemy. An enemy is gone.
Entropy, a never-ending cycle.
Whew. You are seeing it here, chat. Alright, 3 of us mid. Let's try to help our team by pushing top.
It's smaller than the diagram.
Oh yeah, this is a tower for sure, chat.
Every problem solved is another reveal.
Your team has destroyed.
What do you guys think? Is Z-Rat scripting with those ults?
Smaller than the diagram.
We couldn't get out fast enough, chat. But we got the Rylai's.
Aced.
How's their healing? Should we take Morello against Renekton and Amumu? Nah. Vayne did get Vamp Sept. Okay. Maybe. And it's pretty cheap. We can sell the Dorans and get the Oblivion Orb right now. Let's do it.
Order, entropy, a never-ending cycle.
Alright, we're prepping for Dragon.
One step closer to greater understanding.
Still got 50 seconds. And we survived, chat. What was that shield, chat? We got a Shen in the game? That was incredible. They don't have a smite. Will Annie live, making this entire play worth? Yes, she will. So we end up with 3 Elder Drag procs. And we didn't lose top tower. You'd love to see it.
Very interesting.
Killing spree.
I don't even know what Vayne was doing there. Trying to get a cleanup on a 3v1.
Perhaps I should try more rockets. I put the scheme in schematic. It's smaller than the diagram. I do love a good conundrum. Ah, the sweet smell of science.
Alright, so yeah, this is nothing us, so we'll just keep pushing tower.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Now we escape. We'll grab pink ward on the way out. Drop a turret here.
In the diagram.
They'll assume I'll back there.
Team has destroyed.
But we're actually backing up here. Grab our Morello. Teleport to bot lane. Alright, let's start applying pressure to inhibs.
Yes, yes, hurry. I have important work.
Not that much pressure, guys.
What an uncommon denominator. It's smaller than the diagram.
Vayne's looking pretty caught out here.
Wonderfully efficient.
Full build. 38-minute game.
Yeah, 42. There's just something about that number.
Oh yeah. Renekton is out of this fight.
It's smaller than the diagram. Yeah. Ah, the sweet smell of science.
Where'd he go? He ran.
Aha! 42. I knew it. Now.
An enemy has been slain.
Alright, if Moo was dead, we can just start applying pressure for the Baron.
Testing in progress.
Alright, we're getting the touchdown for him. We took him all the way to the Nexus, chat. And that's a Baron secured. god, the Braum missed all that MF. That's huge.
By my calculations,
Killing spree.
fascinating, isn't it?
And with our jungler dead, that's another Elder Drag for us.
Entropy, another human cycle. It's smaller than the diagram.
Well, guys, thank you for sticking with me this whole time. It's been really fun, but it looks like this is going to be another one game for Professor Heimerdinger as we climb out of Platinum. Easy peasy, boys. Another one game for Professor Green Onion 123. I wanted to play all night, but I got stuff to do. Let's give it to everyone but Lilia, because Lilia is a bit of a rager. And there it is. Plat 4, 40 LP. We're ending about 70 LP up from where we started after 3 hours. So you loved it. That's a grind. That's a grind, alright. Thank you so much, Crummy, for believing in me. Thank you for new top follower, Bleep Blop 1. S rank on Heimerdinger. Second most damage. We really nailed it. Start picking up our blue essence. Maybe buy a Clash ticket. Who knows? Maybe we'll have some fun tonight. But hey, thanks for stopping by. I hope you guys learned a lot. And that's going to be class dismissed.